It's a beautiful Sunday morning, 9 o'clock in Scarborough, the Esplanade Hotel, overlooking the bay. What a beautiful place. There's the Grand Hotel.
Two of them take off first of all for Australia, then for San Francisco, and finally even for Hong Kong. We're talking here about the first half of the 19th century, so this was a really adventurous kind of activity that they should go too far. The third one, who is Marcus, the one I'm going to focus on, does something rather different. He joins a family who were called the Malan family dentists. They were they called themselves surgeon dentists. They lived more or less next door to the Wolfe family on the Strand. And when I say dentist, they had no dental skills that would be recognised by any modern dentist. They knew nothing about the anatomy of the mouth or whatever. And they were one of a number of little teams of charlatans.
Quacks.
Total charlatans.
What do they call quacks?
Quacks.
Yeah.
They were quacks. What they had done, they'd invented a mineral, and they made, which was called succedentum. Mercury-based. Not very good to the client, but and this was supposedly, you could use it to replace teeth, you could use it for false teeth, and it was kind of a really a saviour. So they were not dentists in the proper sense, they were salesmen, really, going from town to town. What they would do before they got to a particular place, they would advertise in the local paper and saying, we're going to arrive tomorrow morning, we're going to have our surgery here and here, and if you want this magical mineral that's going to save your teeth, come to us. They were charlatans, and unfortunately, in the late 1830s, they were found out. Somebody was badly treated. They suffered disease of the mouth, and clearly there was something wrong. The Malans were taken to court, and although they continued to practice afterwards, they were heavily fined. So we're talking about a group of quacks who are disreputable. So by the 1830s, they've become a totally disreputable group. And unfortunately, this is just where Marcus decides to join them, exactly at this point. And
did he know?
He must have known. Yes, this was in the London press. So yes, he knew well enough, and it does affect the way his experience in Scarborough eventually. So what he does, he becomes, in the adverts, another Monsieur Malan. They call themselves Monsieur Malan. Any kind of like slightly exotic, slightly foreign link, they thought was good advertisement. So now Marcus Wolfe is also Monsieur Malan at the wrong time. And what he does, as the Malans repute,
but sooner than part from the mountains, well, I think I would rather be dead. I'm a rambler from Manchester way, get all my pleasures the hard rolling way. Maybe a wait's leg on Monday, but I have my freedom on Sunday.
And a few people on the beach already.
These people walking down the hill, it's weird, isn't it?
Last of the summer days out, I think, this. Lots of dogs on the front. Donkeys. People on the beach. Surfers in the sea.